2024. Another year gone by, another year filled with some new and interesting games. I played quite a few games this year, and most of them I really loved. I didn't get to play quite as many games as I wanted to this year, but I'm going to tell you some of the games that I think that released this year are worthy of your time. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and maybe give a subscription if you're not already a subscriber. Just remember, at the end of the day, this is my opinion, and if you have different games that you think are some of the best games that came out this year, let me know in the comments below. Scare Ritual. Now this game caught me by surprise. I remember seeing a few short advertisements for it and I thought, oh, this looks kind of cool, I think I'll check it out. And it turned out to be a very good choice. Scare Ritual, for those who don't know, is a round-based zombie horde shooter, which is very similar to the ones that everyone is used to in Call of Duty Zombies. This game handles its story through Easter eggs and quests that you can do throughout each of the maps, and I found each one's quite unique and very fun, with a little bit of challenge here and there with modifiable difficulties. Another thing I really liked and appreciated about this game was the free battle passes that came out with each free update. All of the maps were free. The only monetization really in this game was cosmetic based. So I think this game is really good. It's quite cheap as well, and it's quite a fun co-op game to play with friends. Sons of the Forest came out of early access this year, and I definitely think it is worthy of being considered one of the best games of this year. I absolutely love this game. I played it through to completion when I did a charity week back in May this year. Absolutely loved it. There are videos on my channel of the playthrough. I have unfortunately lost the rest of the footage, so here's some brand new footage. The game is an absolute great horror experience that I don't want to spoil. I can just say safely that you guys need to check this game out for yourselves, especially if you love survival games and horror games. I haven't played the co-op myself, but I've also been told by friends that the co-op is an excellent experience as well. The next game needs no introduction. Helldivers 2 slammed into the gaming scene this year and absolutely gave us one of the best co-op shooters that I have ever played. I was a huge fan of the first game. I was a huge fan of the first game and I was really excited for this game, and I was blown away by just how much it exceeded my expectations. I know we had a few hiccups with Sony the publisher this year, but I'm still wanting to give full credit to the developers for what they achieved this year and how fantastic this game is. Still getting a lot of content, and with the new Illumina update, which we've been waiting for ages, it is now such a good time to start playing this game again. Okay, I'm kind of cheating with this one a little bit. This one isn't for a game, but for the Blade Kisser DLC that was released for Trepang. This DLC is fantastic. It's just more of what I wanted out of this game. They've added some fantastic fun new weapons with the dual revolvers and the sword. The levels are great. The music is fantastic as usual. This is just all around just great additional content for this game. Again, I know I'm cheating. Please help me in the comments for including a DLC instead of a game, but I absolutely love this and it just made the game even better for me.
Active camouflage charge.
Probably my personal favourite of the year is Space Marine 2. This game is just fantastic. As a Warhammer fan, I absolutely just love it, and just as a fan of action games in general, this is just such an awesome game. It's so fun. The melee combat feels great. The weapons feel exactly how they should feel. It's just a damn near perfect game for a Warhammer fan. I absolutely love this game. The co-op missions are great. I'm not going to spoil any of the story, but the story is also awesome, especially if you're a huge fan of Space Marine lore. Yeah, I just definitely recommend this one, like, wholeheartedly. It's an amazing game. It's getting a lot of free updates. Hopefully, down the line, we'll see some more free enemy factions, maybe, and some more weapons. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite game this year.
No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Talassa. Return to the battle match.
Another quick one, just because I've only recently started playing it and I haven't had enough time to formulate a full opinion on it yet, but I've really been enjoying Marvel Rivals. It seems like it's definitely going to be a mainstay of the hero shooter genre, which is pretty great considering the genre was on its way out the door. So the fact that we were able to get a really popular hero shooter this year, it's quite fun. I'm not normally one for competitive games, but I do enjoy playing this with a few friends from time to time. I'm not sure if my opinion on this one will change, but for now, for a free-to-play game, I think it's worth checking out. The Silent Hill 2 remake. Now, this one was one I was excited for. I'm a huge fan of psychological and survival horror. I have never played a Silent Hill game in my life, so I was really excited to try this one out and see just how the franchise is. After playing this game, I definitely want to go pick up copies of the classics and play through them, and hopefully this game gets another remaster or a sequel in Silent Hill 3, or maybe a new game. It would be really cool. I can't really spoil anything here. This is definitely a game that needs to be experienced, although I will say it's not for the faint of heart. It has some very heavy subject matter that I do recommend, if you are sensitive to these kind of topics, maybe look up what the game has in it before playing it, because this game does not shy away from very sensitive topics. So that's about it. That's my favorite games of 2024. There wasn't too much I genuinely disliked this year, and obviously, like I said at the start, these are just my opinions. This year I was not able to play nearly as many games as I wanted to. There were a lot that I obviously missed out on. Please let me know your favorites in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps. We are absolutely growing pretty quickly, which has been really awesome. And I'm hoping to do a lot more videos with me just kind of discussing games, maybe reviewing games. Doing achievement hunting is something I'm planning on doing in the future. 2025 is definitely going to be a mix-up of the content over here. We are definitely going to be focusing on more quality content over quantity, which I feel in 2024 I at times did kind of focus more on getting a video out regardless of the quality, and for that I apologize to you all. Hopefully I can get these videos out in a timely manner with somewhat decent quality, but yeah, I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. And yeah, I'm hoping 2025 we continue to get fantastic games. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. I don't think there'll be another one this year, but I'll see you guys in the new year. And hopefully we can smash past our goals, maybe reach 1K subs next year. That would be absolutely awesome. Love you guys. Have a great new year, and I hope you had a great Christmas. See you guys.